Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to another video. Today we have to take Tyrone to the vet again. So the other day I noticed the hole in his neck was open again, and it's got like green yellow pus around it. He smells kind of funny, and he actually feels really skinny. So I know they've weighed him last time he was there. I'm gonna ask them to weigh him again because I feel like he's super skinny. I don't know what that's about. He's been looking different. His hair kind of looks thinner.
Looks grayer.
Yeah, like a old man gray. So I don't know if this is just him getting old because he is almost 2, or he is, no, he'll be 2, right? At Christmas. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm gonna ask those questions. They're probably gonna have to stitch up his hole in his neck, clean it up for me. And then his eye was matted shut yesterday, so we had to get it open with a warm compress. They're probably gonna put him on antibiotics, and we'll see. But we have a softball game, which is pretty far away today, and the only open appointment they had was 2:30, which would have been pushing it because we need to leave at like 3:30 at the latest. So I'm dropping him off and he's just staying for a few hours. They're gonna squeeze him in throughout the day and then call me to pick him up. So that works out better. And they said they don't care. We love Tyrone. We would love to have him. She knew immediately. It's kind of funny that they knew immediately. I'm probably the only idiot that takes their hamster to the vet. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm gonna ask them that too, if I'm the only idiot that takes their hamster to the vet. You know, this is why I can't own any more animals. I take too good care of them. And when other people would just be like, oh, it's just a fish. Oh, it's just a hamster. I don't know. But we're here. So I'll let you know what they say, if they say anything when I drop him off. Okay, I dropped him off. Told them we need to pick him up by 3. They said okay. They're gonna check his neck, his buttocks, his weight. They do weigh him, so we will be able to tell if he's lost weight because he feels very skinny. And I said I don't know if hamsters lose weight when they pass away. I don't really know, but he does feel skinny. I can feel like his bones. So they're gonna look at all that. And I'm not the only idiot that takes their hamster to the vet. They laughed. And I said, yeah, my husband said our $1,000 hamster. And she goes, oh, I've seen them way more expensive than that. She did tell me that people actually bring their fish to the vet.
For what?
Treatments. They bring them in containers and they get treated for parasites or bin issues or whatever. So, hey, at least I don't take my fish to the vet. We are running to the vet, or the pet store real quick, so I need to get some hamster shavings. I'm gonna clean his cage while he's gone. You know, we built that cage based off of someone off of YouTube, and they said on YouTube that you don't have to change that bedding for their life. I don't agree with that, and I'm wondering if that is why his neck keeps getting infected, because we're not changing the bedding.
Yeah, but you changed it to, it's not like you don't change it.
No, I've changed it multiple times. I don't not change it, but you know, most people change their bedding every week to 2 weeks. I don't follow that regimen, and the last time I changed his bedding is the last time he was at the vet when he had his neck issue. I changed his bedding. I made sure the bottom was smooth and there were no like pokey things, no slivers. That's when I got him a new house. I got rid of the wood house because he was chewing on it, thinking that might have stuck him in the neck. So he now has a plastic house. No, he hates it because it's see-through. He stays in the other wooden one, which now I don't know. I need to look to see if he's eating that, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know if it's getting infected because the cage is dirty. Is it getting infected because he's doing something to himself? I don't really know. Don't have answers. I don't know how to prevent it. I don't know how to help it. And that's probably the most frustrating thing about it. But I'm sure he's gonna win himself some stitches today because the hole was pretty big. If you've ever seen people pull bot flies out of animals with the big hole, that's what it looks like. I have pictures on my phone.
I'm good. Good.
So we're gonna update you when the vet gives me a ring. I like this vet. It's funny, I took Stitch over to this vet for a second opinion, and I got the other doctor. I didn't care for the other doctor. I like this doctor, but I'm assuming this doctor only sees the exotic and small animals, and that's why I couldn't get him to see Stitch. I don't know. All right, hello. We picked up Tyrone. He's in here. It wasn't that expensive of a vet trip this time. They did a lot of stuff for free. They gave him a B12 shot to increase his appetite and make him feel better because they said he's probably been feeling a little ill because of the infection. The infection, they said, is probably from the bedding getting stuck in his neck because the hole is there to drain the infection out, and then once the infection's out, the hole should close. Well, the hole's not closing because the infection isn't leaving because the bedding's getting in there and keeping it disgusting. So I have like an antiseptic juice to apply into and around the hole. 3 to 4 times a day. So that ought to be interesting to try to get that in that hole because I couldn't even get a picture of it. She said, and then I said, I wonder if I could make him a collar, like a necklace somehow. And I thought to myself, what about the little girls' soft squishy hair ponies? You know what I'm talking about? You can get them in colors. They're soft. They're not like a elastic. They're fabric. Do you know what I'm talking about? So I was thinking if I got a little one of those, I could slip it around his head and it would cover the neck.
Sure it needs air too.
No, she was saying if I could figure out something to where he couldn't get it off, then you could let it out, you know, take it off while you're cleaning, let it dry, and then put it back on to keep the bedding from going in there.
You'd probably have a hard time keeping it on.
That's what she said. And then we thought of an idea to put the antiseptic on his neck. We thought of putting him in a paper towel or toilet paper roll, and that would hold his legs down and I would be able to put the stuff on his neck. So I don't know. We're gonna try something, but we are heading home. I cleaned his cage already. Everything is clean. I cleaned his wheel. I scrubbed his wheel. Everything is done. So I'm going to put him in there, feed him some extra food. His weight when they first seen him was 127 kilos. The second time they seen him was 153 kilos. And now is 113. So they did say that he could have either lost weight because he hasn't been feeling well because of the infection, or B, he, you know, is just gonna like range between 113 and 120. But she said she would like to see him go up a little bit in weight, so I need to feed him lots of pasta, lots of greens, and I can add some of the fatty seeds and nuts back to his diet, which I had already did today, so we'll see. All right, guys, I did not film. Cute.
Which one's better, purple or black?
Black, you would wear more. I didn't film at the game because I wanted to watch the game, and number 2, the game started late. Number 3, there was no ump. So there was a lot of drama with calls and stuff because the ump was a mom from the other team. But anyways, we ended up winning by 1. Something like that. We won.
4.
What? 4. And it was a really good game, actually. We played them once before. We ended up coming back and beating them then. So actually they're like out of 9 games or 10 games, they've only lost 2. So they're doing really well this season. It is late. It's almost 11 o'clock. We literally just got home. We stopped and got them ice cream. Gabby did a really good job pitching the last inning. We had to hold them. If they would have scored on us, I think we won by 1, to be honest. Because if they would have scored on us, they would have beat us. So we had to hold them, and Gabby threw her first pitch. The girl hit it. Gabby caught it. Gabby threw her second pitch. The girl hit it. So she was out. A new girl came up. She threw that pitch, hit it up. Gabby caught that one. Threw another pitch. It was a ball to a new player. Threw another pitch and struck her. Got her a strike. Threw another pitch. Got her a strike. And then the third pitch was a ball. And then the fourth pitch was a strike. Boom. 3 and done. They didn't even get anyone on a base. So they did really, really, really good. Gabby did a great job pitching. Because a lot of softball has to do with the pitcher. Like, you have to have a really good pitcher. I mean, the other people matter, but pitcher is, like, most important, obviously. So, I am getting ready for bed. Stitchy is already ready for bed. And kind of it for our day between the hamster and I just fed him a bunch of vegetables, and when I felt him, his cheeks were full already of food, so hopefully he'll eat his vegetables because I need to get him to eat more and put on some weight. So I'll give you guys an update in a week or so and let you know how it's going. Stitch's update, he is doing great. His belly is all cleared up. Hair is growing back on his thigh. And, oh, did he? He doesn't have any hives or anything right now, so he's doing really great. But it kind of gives us a idea of what he's allergic to, because right now we don't have any grass in the backyard. So he's been pooping and peeing on dirt. And now I'm thinking that he's allergic to the grass. So we're going to put a different type of grass in the yard and see if he stays allergy free. But we won't know. We won't know. But anyways, that's it from me. I'm going to pass you off to Emma. She can update you on what she did for the day. Chit chat with you guys. I will see you guys Monday. Back with another video, and Emma will see you in a second.
What's up, guys? So I wasn't really like in the video at all today until right now, and the reason was because I didn't go to the softball game. I wasn't planning on going because they were already taking the 3 of them and it was a far drive, and I'm already going to the tournament Saturday, and then I'm obviously gonna go if they win Sunday. So I was like, it's okay. There's many more games that I can go to, so I basically just kind of like chilled at home. Like, I made myself dinner, hung out with Stitch, because like I already have like all my work done and everything, and plans or anything. So plus I was gone all day yesterday, so it was just kind of like relaxing. But look at my face, it's tan, but it's peeling. Like, look at that, peeling right here. It's so bad. The weird thing is though, my shoulders aren't peeling, which is usually what peels, but now it's my face, and I have been putting moisturizer all over it, and it's just not working. And like, I can literally, ugh, it's so gross. I guess I'll have to go back to the beach to tan this part, because last time my shoulders that had like white spots all over it from it peeling, they like burned again, and then they finally like there's no spots anymore. I just have to do that to my face, I guess. I don't know, but that's literally so bad. It's whatever, I guess. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm taking my car to the shop 9 a.m. so I'll be carless for half the day, I think. I don't really know. They said half a day, but I'm sure it's gonna take longer than that. So they're just like replacing anything that is silver, and it will be black, and it's gonna look so good. But I did go to the car wash today, actually, to clean the outside and to clean the inside. It wasn't dirty, but it was just like sand was everywhere, and I don't want them to think that I'm like a dirty person, since the car is like new since I got it for Christmas. So I did that just because. So I don't know who's going with me to drive me home, because obviously I'm not 21 and I can't get a car, so plus I don't need one. It's only for the day anyways, and I'm not going anywhere. So So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I heard that Ellie won the game, which is good. Glad they won. They've been doing really well. So anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Back with another video. Bye.